We're back.
If you ever have a question about whether the movie you're watching may be in the public domain, just put it in YouTube, and you'll
Yes.
find out within 5 minutes.
Yes. So we're back. We're not going to show the film, unfortunately. It's one of those things. It went all right the first 2 weeks, but whatever.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do a live chat. So anybody that wants to hop on again, I'll put the link in the chat again. Let me grab that. All right. So the link is in the chat. We are live here on YouTube. Was going to show the Satanic Rites of Dracula tonight, but we got flagged, unfortunately. So, but that's all right. We're back, and like I said, anybody that wants to hop on, chat with us, you are free to do so. So, just join that link in the chat. So,
it kind of makes me wonder, there's all kinds of copywritten stuff on YouTube that's easy to find. How did they find us in 5 minutes?
That's a good question.
It's even public domain, in the US. So
right. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I know we didn't show this movie, but when we watched Hack-O-Lantern that night, we watched it on YouTube. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. Be that way, YouTube.
But hey, I guess right now we could make a little announcement. We'll announce this through the night. We won't be showing this on on the live stream, so you'll have to watch your own copy.
Yeah.
But on October 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, hope you will join us here on YouTube for a Trick or Treat live commentary. And we're lining up some special guests for everybody to chat with in the chat or ask questions of through the night. And I'm kind of anticipating that might be a long night.
Yes.
I'm willing to stay on pretty long that night, or at least be prepared to do so. So
this is the Halloween special from S'mores Indoors. So
yes,
this is the biggest show of the year.
Yes. So we hope you will join us for that. And I was hoping Al would be on tonight because I wanted to tease the intro of the show with his special photo.
Yes.
And let him get a sneak peek at that. So
the night is young.
Yes. Yes. So hop on. Did you talk to Jake? Is he going to hop on?
I told him to hop on.
Hopefully
I told him we were coming back. So I haven't posted. I need to post this everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Of course they are. Dead Pit's live streaming right now too.
I saw that. So yeah, we'll hang out here and see what happens. So Dead Silence, you said you watched that. Had any thoughts on that changed for you after not watching it for a while?
Probably been 10 years since I've seen it. But no, it's still solid flick, man. I mean, for a ghost movie at the beginning of those ghost movies,
yeah,
not ever, but that wave of ghost movies, it was fantastic. It was different.
You said Lee Winnell wrote that?
Lee Winnell wrote it, and evidently it was fucked with pretty heavily. And he swore off doing any more studio films. So I guess that lasted, right? So
right. Yeah, until they paid him again.
Money does weird things to people.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do probably some weird shit for money. So
probably a lot less than they're paying him too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did you get anything cool in? Any of your orders come in?
Not yet.
Did your Friday the 13th set come in yet?
No, not yet.
That's right. It just shipped. That's right.
Yeah. And I'm thinking tomorrow's a no mail day. It's Columbus Day. So
you're right. It's
going to be another delay. So, I don't know. Hopefully I'll get it by Friday though. So, what else have I got? I've got something else coming in. Found, of course. I should be getting that in. And I still haven't got my copy of Uncle Sam. I think I told you I ordered that.
Yeah.
And I don't even think that's shipped yet. So I'm going to have to look into that. So, but yeah.
Too good to be true.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Jamie's live streaming as well. Everybody's live streaming tonight.
Oh, gosh. That's why we had fighting for everyone's attention.
I know, right?
So. It's weird, too, on a Sunday. So
right. I didn't think anybody else would really stream on a Sunday. But...
Oh, well. We do have one person watching.
Hi, person.
I don't have the comments up. Let me
I don't
get
either.
those up. But I'll throw the banner up there too, just so everyone knows. So hop on in if you want.
See where the Lakers somehow lost again the other night?
Yeah. When are they playing? Is it tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight. They're playing right now.
Wow.
If they lose, that's got to be the biggest upset in NBA history.
Yeah. I think if they lose tonight, they're losing the whole thing.
I do too. Like, it's just momentum's not on their side at that point.
No. So
that really will kill it for LeBron too. Like, everybody will say he's no.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. So I don't know. I watched some football today. Of course, my Colts lost, but oh well.
That's what they normally do. So.
Hey, they were 3-1. So, but they normally it would sound bad to lose to the Browns, but the Browns are 4-1. So they're actually pretty good this year. So
I can't believe they're actually being able to play and like nobody's getting COVID.
Well, I mean, a handful of people have, but like I've been shocked how far they've gotten.
Yeah,
really.
I thought there'd have to have been like a break at some point.
Yeah,
there's just so many people on a football team. Like,
yeah, that's the crazy thing. But man, I watched this college game Saturday, and it was like Texas A&M, Florida.
That's what I watched it yesterday.
Did you see how packed the stands were? I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I was at Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday, and that was playing. I mean, and they just, you can't look anywhere without seeing it. So
right, yeah. So yeah, it's I don't know. I just it's kind of crazy. So, but yeah. Well, this is kind of like throw me for a loop on the show tonight.
Right? Yeah. I mean, we're going to watch Satanic Rites of Dracula.
Well, I guess we can give it a little longer. If someone wants to join us, we'll talk to you. If not, we won't stay on too long. So, Lord knows I could get some other stuff done. So,
yeah.
I have to do some work tonight. So,
Dead Pit stream just wrapped up. So, there's 43 of y'all and ain't got nothing to do right now.
Right. 2 just popped in.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I just saw it end, and I'm like, all right, well, you know what? You guys have no excuse now. So,
well, we ain't never got 43, so we need a few of those over here. So,
hop in, folks. Link in the description.
Timmy! There's Tim. Tim, hop in.
Hey, we have a special treat for you. You're featured in a nice little video. Plus, I got to know what you thought about Found if you finished it.
Yes. The link is there in the chat, so click it.
Oh man, I went back to the Scream Factory sale. By the way, spent another $80. I got that stupid Ricky action figure.
Did you?
It still comes with the poster. Like, they didn't sell enough to get rid of the poster.
I think that set was a. Tim says, "Give me a minute."
Woo!
I think that set was a favor to Piz. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, Piz was really excited about
Piz will buy 15 of those.
Yeah.
Let's do a figure.
But I bought it because, like we were talking about, like, I don't have any of those figures, really, and that seems like a good price.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great deal to get the movie with it. And
you get a movie, a poster,
yeah,
and the figure.
What was that, $39?
$39, yeah.
Yeah.
I went back to get the Wreck collection for $30, and it's gone. They're not restocking during that sale.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Bubba Hotep's gone. There's a Return of the Living Dead's gone. There's a few things.
That's probably smart on their part, honestly. I know I'll just be prepared next October, because if they do it again.
Well, I'm trying to knock out my Scream Factory wish list, and I can just kind of be done with that for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I bought the Craft.
Yeah. What's the special features on that?
I don't know, but what I remember is Scream Factory. Interview with co-writer and director, interview with producer, interview with co-writer, interview with special makeup effects. Not a whole lot. None of the actresses are in the special features at all.
Okay.
And you know what? Fairuza Balk, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She is like one of my like weird crushes that I can't really figure out.
Yeah.
She's cute in a scary way.
I could see that. Yeah. What is it, that movie or Waterboy that does it?
Waterboy. I was 8 years old. Old Vicky Valancourt struck a chord with me.
Has she done anything lately?
She was in that movie Trespassers.
Oh, okay.
Which is it's just the Mexican strangers,
right?
And it's not good at all. But she aged a lot since like the last time I'd seen her in anything.
Gotcha. I was checking out the Alicia Witt, the redhead from Urban Legend. You know, mm-hmm. I was talking about watching that the other night, and man, she aged, at least if the pictures are recent that I looked at, she aged really well.
Really?
Yeah, she looked really good for, I guess, a middle-aged woman. So. But yeah. We'll give Tim a little bit here. We'll.
I'm looking at the Shocktober sale again.
Yeah, there you go. You could talk a little bit about what they got if you want.
Yeah, because anybody who's watching, like if there's Scream Factory titles you've been on the fence about all year, this is probably when to buy them. Like you can get the Babadook for $10, Candyman $8.49, Day of the Dead $9.99. The Fog,
I see that the titles that like the Candyman and Sleepaway Camp that have showed up at Walmart, they've kind of undercut Walmart on the price too. So
I wonder what's up with that too. Like, why are those so cheap?
I don't know.
I bought Silent Night, Deadly Night. That was $14. I bought Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 as well. Demon Knight for $14, which is the better of the two. But you know what? The Thing showed up at Walmart for $12. $17 here.
Oh, yeah. Tim's in the dark. There he is.
Timmy!
What's up?
Hey, man, chilling in the basement this evening?
Yeah.
Thanks for hopping on. We had a little mishap with our movie. But, that's all right.
I was waiting on it. But...
We got the boot. So
yeah. YouTube shut us down, man. Yeah.
So that means you can't show streaming.
Well, I don't know what the deal was because we did the last two times. Yeah. So
I mean, the only thing I could find is like it's only public domain in America. So I guess they did it for international reasons.
Yeah.
I was wondering how that worked because, like, I know some people have like put out a copy of it, and you can't use their copy or whatever. Like if Criterion put out a Night of the Living Dead, you can't use theirs.
Yeah, because they actually own the scan. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a scan.
Because they actually own the scan. Is that a bunch of vinyl behind you?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice little collection there,
Probably
man.
about probably 500, I think, 400 or 500. It's a
Nice.
truckload. That's
Cool.
how much it took to move here.
My girlfriend moved in with me, and God, those were the worst boxes to move. Were the boxes of vinyl.
Movies suck pretty bad to move.
Yeah, they take a lot of boxes. That's for sure. Well, I showed Jonathan a little teaser video. That's going to be like our intro for that big show on the 25th. But I want to show you a picture. I was hoping Al would be here. I would show him because it is him. But here's a little teaser picture from the little intro. So.
Oh, I love it.
The Wicked Witch of Philly.
Yes. So. I guess I could pull Tim's little photo for the intro up here. Let me find it here.
Uh-oh.
It's not, you're not a witch in the. Where is it at?
It's hiding.
There we go. I put your head on David Beckham's body, so.
That's awesome. That's the best I've looked ever.
So, Tim, did you finish Found?
Oh, yeah.
Thoughts?
It's messed up.
Very.
I like the subtlety of it. I mean, it's not a subtle movie, but the ending's subtle, I guess. Subtle as one can be in that situation.
Right. Yeah.
Did you watch it on Tubi?
Leaves a lot to the imagination, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I didn't realize is that the Tubi version is cut.
What?
And what makes that ending scene even worse is when the brother appears back in the hallway, like walking towards Marty. He has a gigantic erection in the uncut version.
No. That's in it. That's in the Tubi.
I didn't see it. How did I miss that?
I don't know.
It's when he's coming in the room. So I don't know if there's two different versions of it. But there, I see it. I was like, wow, that's an erection.
I missed it because Corey said something about it. I'm like, what? No, where? And I just assumed like the version that, because I don't think I would miss that. Like, but,
yeah, I don't know how you missed it.
He was proud about it. Walking around.
I would be too. Sure.
Swinging it around like a pocket watch.
Swinging around like Frank Thomas's bat.
I finished y'all's interview. That was a real good interview.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for checking it out.
I saw where Prue sent you some books. I haven't got to watch that video yet. You sent anything cool?
Oh, yeah. Joe Hill, which is Stephen King's son.
Mm-hmm.
I sent me a ton of books. Yeah, most of it's probably stuff I would enjoy anyway, because me and him pretty much got the same taste in books. Sent some stuff to my wife too. Actually, he just had a stream this morning, and he was talking about watching Found.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And Suspiria 2018. I think I was on the stream trying to get him to watch Suspiria 2018.
Oh, he did do something. He did watch Found. I need to watch that then, because I was the one that was like, "Go watch it."
Yeah.
Yeah, he had he's still got that list of when we were just rattling off movies.
Have to check that out. He was pretty fun on your stream that night. So
Lava Antula.
he stays busy with all those groups.
Yeah. Did y'all watch anything today?
No, I've been busting my ass putting my bathroom floor in today. I'm about to die. So I don't get to watch anything today.
I watched, we were talking earlier, I watched 3 movies last night. Killer Clowns, The Happy Death Day to You, and a movie called Dead and Breakfast. Have you seen that one?
I own it.
Okay.
Somewhere around it. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, that was a good one. I enjoyed that.
I haven't seen it since it came out.
I haven't either. Ow! I'm stuck. I can't stand up.
Today was like a rare day for us because I just sat around and watched movies all day. Me and my wife.
Oh, what did you watch?
We watched. I know what you did last summer. I still know what you did last summer. We watched. We got halfway done with Salem's Lot.
Oh, cool.
And watched something else. I put in Dead Birds, and I got halfway through it before my daughter came in.
I was hoping you weren't going to say I will always remember what you did last summer because that is fucking rough.
Yeah, I asked my wife, I was like, you can watch the third one? She's like, no. This is like 10 years after the second one.
Yeah, it's bad. Bad.
I was shocked how much I enjoyed the two.
Yeah, I just watched them again like 3 or 4 months ago. They hold up.
Yeah, I've always really liked that first one, especially.
But the second one kind of falls off, and you got Jamaican stoner Jack Black.
Oh man, I forgot he was in it.
Mekhi Phifer, they just put him in everything back then.
God, yes.
Brandy.
Brandy has like the eyes of a fish.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? They're like on the side of her head.
Jeffrey Combs is in that. I did forget about that.
Oh, gosh.
It's probably his biggest movie ever.
Probably. Because those Stuart Gordon films weren't very big. But he's a good actor.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's good in that.
Yeah, this is my copy of Dead and Breakfast I was going to show Corey. See, it looks like somebody ate it.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. That doesn't have a Blu-ray, does it?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen it.
Anchor Bay put that out. That's why I bought it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a Jake. And there's my copy.
Snag it from. Yeah. Boom. Oh, Halloween right here.
This came from Hollywood Video in Owensboro.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
So you ended up with it.
Yeah.
That Hollywood Video closed like after I'd rented like 3 Blu-rays one week, and I went to take them back late, and they were just closed. Like,
wow.
So you got them?
Yeah, I think I still have them actually. I don't think anybody's worried about it now.
No. Get a letter in the mail saying you're late.
I remember like hearing that people used to get dings on like their credit report.
We had a grocery store in Evansville that like if you didn't bring your shit back, they would take you to court.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Like, so take your copy of Shawshank back.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to court.
Right. You can share a cell with Andy.
I don't know. That's Spooked. That's the documentary on Waverly.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
It's from the guys that did Death Tunnel. Yeah, Death Tunnel. But it's a really good documentary if you can find it. I don't know if you can find it anywhere.
I'm going to make a note of that.
Yeah, Spooked.
Spooked. I know it was made for Sci-Fi Channel, so I don't know how that goes now. It's a really good documentary. I mean, it goes in the history and the lore.
Yeah, there'd be a killer bit of content from a trip like that. So
I've always wanted to go anyway. Like,
yeah, me too.
And it's so close. Like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've been to Bob Mackey's. Y'all heard of that?
I have heard of Bob Mackey's. That's in Florence, right?
Yeah.
Or right outside of Florence?
Newport, Florence area.
Yeah, it wasn't open.
It wasn't open when we went, but we just walked around it, and there's like a little, I guess a creek or something behind it. Just walking around.
Yeah, it's been on Ghost Adventures like a couple times, I think.
Yeah.
That's cool.
With Zach Baggins. The dude bro Ghostbuster.
Yeah. I like how they next season later they get all jacked up. They hit the juice hard.
Did you ever see that documentary he did on like the most haunted house in the world, which had made like the news like 2 years before, where like a police officer said he had witnessed a young child walking up the wall and onto the ceiling and shit. And like
that the one called Demon House, or
yes, like so Zach Baggins bought the house.
Right.
And then he demolished it because it could not be cleansed. And that you can get cursed by watching the documentary. So it's a warning.
That's a way to sell it.
You know, he also bought the house from the second night of the Manson murders recently.
Really? He bought Jack Kevorkian's van too.
Wow.
How much money does that dude rake in?
Dude, everybody watched Ghost Adventures.
Y'all haven't been Scarefest, have you?
I have not. No.
Because they used to be there all the time, but they haven't been here lately. But yeah, he the one guy that holds the camera.
Yeah.
He's been there a lot, and I know there was a line out the door to see him, and he was just the guy behind the camera. He's like the least famous one.
Yeah. He didn't have that haircut, So.
No.
I gotta see the guy that holds the camera.
If people pay money to meet that Hare Krishna zombie from Dawn of the Dead, they'll pay money to meet anyone.
Yeah.
Which speaking of that, I got the new Whorehound magazine, and they were advertising next year's Whorehound, but it's got fingers crossed on it, and it's got a big disclaimer on the bottom saying, it may not happen. This is,
Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, I don't think I would get my hopes up, actually, but
no.
We'll see. Did you get anything off that Scream Factory sale, Tim?
I purposely did not click on the link so I wouldn't buy anything.
I think Jake bought enough for both of you, so I know what he said.
After we got off the other night, me and Jake were the only two still on. He was showing me all the unopened Scream Factory shit he's got. He has so much cool Scream Factory shit that's not open, like still has the slips.
Yep. He's got a bunch of those posters that came with them too.
I don't think I've opened any of that shit I bought at Walmart. That
I watched Firestarter, so that's something.
Did you?
Didn't like it, but I watched it.
Still got a Near Dark, the Anchor Bay Special Edition, unopened.
That's such a good one too.
That was in Yeah, that was in what 2000, 2002. I bought it then too.
That's like
Yeah,
my favorite vampire movie.
Yeah,
that's a good one for sure.
That Blu-ray cover will forever piss me off.
Yeah. Did that Blu-ray, did that have most of the features from that Anchor Bay set, or?
I don't remember. Yeah.
I'm glad you can just roll back and find out.
this one's got a 2-disc.
Yeah, I know that had quite a bit on it, but I wasn't sure if it got ported over.
It's got audio commentary from Catherine Bigelow, Living in Darkness, making of documentary, deleted scenes, theatrical trailer. That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you need on this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And this beautiful cover art. Mr. Edward Cullen on it.
Yeah, some of that stuff I wish would get re-released.
Who owns Anchor Bay now? Does Anchor Bay still do shit?
I think Paramount or
know.
something like that. I don't know.
Oh, I bought a book, Tim.
Oh yeah,
because I can actually read. I bought Lauren's book, Bleak December. I was like, well, I might as well start with somebody I know at least.
Yeah.
So I own a book. It's a big day.
Awesome.
There you go.
Well, if you need any more, I can send you some.
Well, let's let him get through the first one first.
Yeah.
I guess we'll talk about our plans for tomorrow, where we're going to meet up and everything off air. But we are going to meet Mick Foley tomorrow.
No, we're not. It's Tuesday.
Tuesday. My bad.
Scared the shit out of me. I was like, I did not plan for Monday.
Tuesday.
Whew. Okay.
So that'll be fun. I've got my DVD to get signed. What are you getting signed, by the way?
I don't know. I still don't know. At worst, I'll just be like, hey, sign this light heavyweight title that you never held.
Yeah.
And then we'll call it a day.
There you go. So anyway, it'll be fun.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a super cool guy.
Kind of figured.
That's cool.
His daughter has an OnlyFans now. I probably shouldn't bring that up.
Probably not.
Dude, she has Cactus Jack's ass, though. That's sad. Got a flapjack back there, dude.
That's why she stays facing you the whole time.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Anyway. I got an interesting question for you guys. I was going to bring it up at some point, but I mean, we all watch people on YouTube, and I guess I'll have you omit book YouTubers as well, Tim. But what's your favorite YouTube channel that is not like book or movie related?
Shoot, I watch a lot of gun stuff, so like Hickok 45 and Iraq Veteran 888 and a couple other stuff.
Dude, who was that guy? I used to watch a lot of GunTube. Bald guy, James something. He's in Tennessee. Really intense. He's bald, got a big long goatee. Damn it.
Is it oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's got tattoos of
like shell casings and stuff. It's like very intense. Loves Glock 19s.
Mm-hmm. I can't think of his.
I used to watch the Yankee Marshal a lot too.
Yeah.
I watch this guy that's totally different than that. I watch this guy. his channel is Traveling Robert, and he's like this Cuban guy from Miami, and he just like RVs all across the country.
That's another thing I watch. I watch a lot of like what's it called, van dwellers.
I get caught in that sometimes. It's like, well, that's a cool van.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna make pasta in there tonight. I better watch it.
I used to get like obsessed with like the tiny house crap too.
Oh yeah.
There's like holes you can fall into on YouTube.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And that doesn't get you. What's I was gonna say? My favorite thing to watch, it's not movies or whatever, is VinWiki. It's a really good channel.
What's that about?
It's cars, like car stories and stuff.
Okay.
Cool.
Hoovie's Garage. Those are fun. There are 45 people that could have hopped on here. I'll remember that, y'all.
Well, I guess we can like make it a short little video tonight, and we'll go ahead and promote one more time. Tim, who's along with us, I think you're planning on joining us for our live commentary of Trick or Treat. Is going to take place October 25th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, and we're packing the house, folks. So make sure you come and check that out. If you have questions for any of our panelists or just want to chat with them, you can do so in the chat for that episode. So check that out here in 2 weeks from tonight, our pre-Halloween big show. So should be a fun time.
I don't see how Al does this.
No, I don't know. I couldn't do a phone. I can't watch.
No,
he watches.
Hang on, wait. He's got it perfect. Go back to that for a second, Tim. You got the. That's it. You got to smile.
Lay down on my.
Damn it! There's probably some good shit going on right now. We can't. There it is.
All right.
So yeah, little. I've been talking to Jess on Facebook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him the link to send to you and Al for that night, so you guys can hop on, and I think it'll be easiest that way.
I told him. I told him that he could send you my email or Al's email too.
Okay.
So I
have the invite link already. I could go ahead and email it to you here. I'll email it like a few days before, and then you'll have it, and you guys can get in. And
all right.
What I'm going to do is I'll play the intro and introduce you guys individually. So I kind of want to get everybody in there before we start, hopefully. So,
man, you put some time in this.
I tried. If you'll stay on when we go off the air, I'll show you the intro too. If you want to see it.
I'd say he did a killer job on that.
And one last thing we want to say is rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen. That's why I threw the little background in there. So will be missed.
I always throw up the snooka on accident.
Hey, it works. So, Tim, thanks for hopping on with us. It was kind of a weird night.
Yeah.
No problem.
So, everyone, make sure you check out Lost Cunningham here on YouTube. Has some awesome content, especially book-wise, but also it does some movie stuff on there as well.
Even though he doesn't like H2O, he's still an okay guy.
There you go. Jonathan, why don't you tell the people where they can find you?
Bombastic Reviews on YouTube, Bombastic Reviews on Twitter, and of course, the SmoresandDoorsPodcast.com.
Yeah, and SmoresandDoorsPodcast.com is where you can find our audio show, as well as your main podcast platforms or locations you get your podcasts. And make sure you check us out here again, October 25th, 8 Eastern, 7 Central for our big Trick or Treat live commentary show. And promise we won't get banned this time or kicked off. So
you want to tell the people what we're doing next week for the show?
Yeah, next week we will have Jed Bryan. He's the director of a movie called Unlisted Owner. It's a found footage movie, and we'll be talking pretty much about found footage. So that'll be on the S'mores and Doors podcast audio version next week. So
is that on Tubi?
I looked today. I think it's on YouTube free. So
okay. All right. Cool.
So I think you can check that out there. So I've got to get that watched this week, actually. But check out that show and check us out here October 25th. And Tim, you got a show next weekend, right?
Yeah, that's what Alan and Jess saying. Yeah.
I saw that.
Tim's like, I think so.
Did you want to mention that one?
Is that the 17th? Is Saturday 17th at 8:00? We're gonna have a community show like we did last week, where anybody can jump in and just talk stuff. Anything horror related. If you want to talk anything, I guess.
And I'll give Jake the final word, since he always comes to the party when we're about to sign off.
You're late.
What up, Jake? I told you.
What's up? What's up?
You can hang on a little bit after we sign off here, Jake, but tell the people where they can find you.
Slaughter Report on YouTube.
There you go.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks for hanging with us tonight. It's kind of a weird night, but you'll have that, I guess, in YouTube world. So take it easy.